We're back. We're live. This is Bant and Rant right here on the Kwadwo Sheldon Studios platform. And I'll show you Sister Housen. Yeah, this is not the studio. We changed it a little bit. Sometimes you shift, you get a show also. So we took a field trip. This is Jumbo Spaces. This is where we're producing all the content today. So yeah, let's get right to it. Introductions. My name is Ajwa Adi. To my right.
Ace Kanti.
To my left,
Princess Pearl.
Princess Pearl.
Hey.
About
to go down.
Aye.
All right.
And then finally,
Don Dingo. We are singing our Dingo. Yes.
Onuma Jongo.
Charlie, let's be serious. Get out.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, we did a freestyle back in OMG, right?
Yeah.
Sheldon, Ajongo, Madingo. That is what we are trying to say.
Exactly.
Get out.
Well, I'll find that video for you guys. Don't worry. So, what are we discussing today? How relevant or important is your partner's past in a relationship? How relevant or important is your partner's past? Baby girl, I'm going to start with you. Do you think it's important to know your partner's past before you guys, start a concrete relationship?
Yes, for me, I think it's important to know your partner's past. So you know what you're who you're dealing with.
Okay.
So yeah, it's really important to know your partner's past.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll come back to you. Scanty.
Yeah, it's very important. Very, very important.
And who here?
Yes. For the male and female aspect is very important. So the cobra,
Sheldon.
Of course, it's very, very important.
Okay, so everybody agrees that it's important.
Yes.
But what do you want to know in your partner's past?
A lot. Listen, say. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Bro.
Speak to me.
Yes.
Preach.
Now, there are instances where people would pretend or go like, oh, I am okay. Everything is okay. I don't mind all the things that you have done. You might like the video story that popped up.
Yeah.
The lady used to be an OnlyFans star. You understand? So she has explicit video of her printed on the social media or distributed across the social media platforms. And you don't want me to care. Apart from that, this is where body counts come inside.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there are some, for me, I'm speaking from the men's perspective.
Right.
There are some ladies out there that have like 75 billion thousand body counts.
75 is a billion Sheldon.
Yes.
That's
you want to tell me that this is not relevant in any conversation that would lead to us having a relationship? It is important. For me, I have a number. If you have more than 3 body count, it's off for me.
More than 3 is off for you.
It's off. It means, say, Charlie, you would. So me, bro, all these things are important conversations. I don't want a situation whereby we would enter into the relationship and like I will start thinking, hey, this girl said, Charlie, this thing that you did. No, bro.
Right.
So I would like to know, in fact, your financial history, sexual history.
Financial history?
Yes, financial history. Why a fraud pen? Sexual history. Why a porn pen? Bro, everything. Because I would also make myself accessible for you to also access.
So it's an open conversation that you're going to have.
Yes, and so the background checks there, the past is very, very important.
Right.
Don't come and sit here and say the past is not the present. Then you enter into the relationship, then there are some things bothering you. You want to say, you don't want to say, then it will worry you for the rest of your life. Nah, bro. Yeah. We need to have that conversation from the onset. Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree with what he's saying?
I do, to some extent.
Yes. Okay.
And initially, he mentioned that you said if your body count is more than 3, you haven't. If your body counts more than 3.
Me, I don't even have sex before. Never had sex in my life.
You keep lying, Sheldon.
I'm not lying. I have never had sex in my life before, so my body count is 0.
What you mean?
Hey, what does he mean?
I said, why? Have I slept with you before?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? I have never had sex in my life before. So if I'm coming into a relationship with you, okay. How many people have, bro? Because you can't make you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
They said you can, though.
You can.
They said you can.
Who?
The Aberture rappers.
You can turn
take a hoe.
And
put an apron around her, put her in the kitchen.
People change.
People change.
Yes.
Bro.
And the created monkey.
It's still a monkey. Yes. No. You see, it is important because there are some, behaviors and characters that you form will be hard to get rid of.
Yeah.
So maybe if the talking stage, she go feel pretend. She go feel hide a lot of things.
Right.
When you enter into the relationship, then that be when the character
They
way
will start
she's
popping
hidden,
up.
they start to pop
They'll
up.
start.
That is why it is important. We have to know everything. Whether you are uncomfortable about it or comfortable, we need to have that conversation.
Okay. All right. Let me jump to you and then pick your thought on the. You said it's important to know. What do you want to know?
I would agree with Sheldon in some point. At some point, I wouldn't agree because if you ask your partner, a female, that what's her body count, and she also asks you what's the money in your account, are you going to be okay?
No problem.
Are you going to be okay if you ask a lady what's her body count
Yes.
and she replies how much
How much do you have
I
in
will
your
tell
bank
you how
account?
much I have in my account.
Okay.
And
But
if you are
what's-
not comfortable with the amount of money I have in my account, you
Walk
bounce.
away.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
But what's the correlation, though?
Yes, what's the
What's the
correlation?
The
correlation?
reason I'm saying this
Yeah.
is women.
Yeah.
Some women care about
women.
men,
Okay.
their future.
Yeah.
Men care about women, your past.
Right.
Women, before she enters a relationship, she looks at the potential. This guy, next 5 years, what
Where
can
are
I
you going
get?
to be?
How much does he have in his pocket currently?
Okay.
That's why women mostly don't care about guys our past.
All
You
right.
can have 5,000 body counts. If you tell a girl, she doesn't mind.
She doesn't mind.
But
As
if
long
a
as the
lady
wallet
tells
is
you a
heavy.
guy that she has about 10 body counts, yes, you start shaking.
There's a turn
So
off.
men, we
There's a
care
turn
about
off.
the past, but women care about the future.
future.
Yes.
But one thing I want to advise women about is that if you want a guy who has a future, make sure you are giving him a correct past. To pass and record, he clean.
Yes.
So if you want me, scanty, that have money, it means your body count.
You said one.
The body count should be two. Two near me, no X. The two no be me and me a third. No.
Me and your
X. Two, maximum. So if you want me to give you a perfect future or correct future, make sure your background
You're meeting me with that
50-50.
and yet
clean,
they are
clean
no.
slate.
Enfa.
Do you look at a guy's future before you get together with them?
Yes.
Yes.
I do,
Say
I
no
do.
and see.
It's one important factor.
Yes. It is.
When you look into the future, what are you looking at? Like where he's going to be, how much is going to be in his account in a couple of years, or what exactly is the factor over there?
Not necessarily how much is going to be in his account, because I feel like when you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? I feel you guys have to build everything together. Recently with NOK, he tweeted something, right? And he was like, he got this gift. It was a Benz, right?
Benz
for
for
his
his
girlfriend,
girlfriend.
because yes, they've been together since. And I think he feels like that's really true love, because she was with him now when he was like really rich, but then they built it through. So yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Now, how many people are going to stay for you to build?
That's the question.
Because some
How
people
many?
don't
Oh,
have.
me like
some
this.
people
I
they
don't-
are.
They don't have
Potentially.
patience.
I'll stay. Be like this, I'll
Wait,
stay.
you don't have patience.
I said some people don't have patience.
But
What about
do
you?
you have?
Yeah, I have patience.
Like,
So
for
you-
how long? Maybe your patience can be 6 months.
6 months or
Oh,
three
no,
months.
like 1 year max.
Hey, now 1 year, what am I going to do? Secret draw. Now wait. 1 year, what am I going to do?
Oh no.
How are you going to
1
make
year.
money within 1 year?
No, not
Unless-
like so. When I say like make money, not like extremely wealthy,
Okay.
but then
You have a figure in your head.
oh no,
No.
I don't.
But just-
then we
but
have
after
to be
one-
comfortable. That's all I think. We have to be comfortable.
But comfortability cannot come in 1 month. 1
1
year.
year.
One
Why?
year.
What?
Why?
Wait,
It takes,
what would you
it takes
do to
a
be
long
comfortable in
time
1
to be
year?
able to
Yeah.
build something.
No, I think 1 year should be enough for you to be comfortable. Not extremely rich, but then you can be comfortable. with it.
Comfortable
Yes.
in Ghana here.
Yes.
Okay.
If,
With
even
the salary structures in
exactly,
this
if you're
country.
going by a salary structure,
Yeah.
you cannot be comfortable in that.
unless I'm betting like in okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Even if you're taking
That's what it
like
does.
3,000 cities or 5,000 cities at the end of the month, you have responsibilities.
You can't be
There's
comfortable.
family. You're paying rent. Go back to TA criminal. Even if you save like 50%, you really cannot have that comfortability. Oh, to me, I'm dying.
Yes.
So what? Define the comfortable you're saying.
What is comfortable to you?
I don't know, but then
Living in your own
and
home.
yes, like
Hey,
I don't
your
know.
own home.
No, wait, you have to believe. Okay, wait, yes. Okay, in Ghana, okay, I think I'll have to retract that because Ghana is just going to drain like accommodation, food, everything is expensive now. So yeah, so maybe I think to travel. Like,
we should travel.
yes,
You don't even want Ghana.
No, no, Ghana, I'm sorry. Because so when you go to the mall and you see the prices of furniture and everything, and you want to live in your own place, I don't think you can. So
It's not possible.
It's not possible in
Yeah.
Ghana. But then I have a friend who traveled outside recently.
Yeah.
To Canada, and he's not
Within a
doing.
year, he's been able to turn things
no,
around.
he's gotten so much within a very short period of time, and his work is not something, I don't know, something extra. I think he has to, I don't know, it's the IT expert and he has
Right.
to punch in things.
But then
Yes,
he's gotten so much.
Yes, he's telling me like he's making so much. Like
the Japan, we will all go Japan.
Yeah, we have to.
But I have this question. Are you a jealous person?
No.
You're not jealous.
Me,
You're not
they
a jealous
shame
type.
me.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm not a jealous type. No.
Okay.
Me, yeah, that be how I do.
If you see your girlfriend having, a certain attachment to somebody other than you, it won't even make you jealous.
Setting what type of setting?
What is the parameter?
A closeness.
Why are you getting close to someone? Am I not there? Do I not exist? Do you not like me?
You don't like
Is
your
the
girlfriend
Bluetooth
to
device
exist
not pairing?
outside of you?
What?
You don't like your girlfriend to exist outside of you?
I'm supposed to be your air, your food, your everything. Let me tell you something.
He's a jealous type.
I know the boys I deal with, bro.
Yeah.
And niggas will go like, oh, bestie. By the time you know them, straight up. Bro, there is no way. What do you mean by attachment?
Then it means you don't trust your partner.
It is not about trusting. It's about basically setting boundaries. There are boundaries that you're supposed to set. Because, you see, there are situations where maybe the girl self no good day in agreement with what is happening.
Yeah.
But various environmental factors will come and play. Listen, there are a lot of factors. There's something will happen. And, it was a mistake. This thing happened. His dick, it was an accident.
It's slitting.
You understand? A whole lot of explanations. So I'm not saying you don't have friends, but have boundaries.
Okay.
Because I don't know why, like, you me and my bestie, they travel, go Senchi. Go do what? If your girlfriend comes to you and tell you, say, oh, me and my friend, not friends.
Okay.
My male friend, they travel, go Senchi. You go be fine.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Nah, bro,
Are you sure?
Come on, bro.
They are traveling there. What they are going to do is what are you going to do? That is where the problem.
Let's say she's a content creator.
Yeah, so
I don't have a problem.
You don't have a problem?
No.
With your
No. So you leave your YouTube channel and follow them. She's going to create content. So what should you have?
Now,
so you stop her from going.
Now, what I'm saying is, why is she traveling with another person to go to Senchi? What are they going to do?
They are going to create content.
They are going to create content.
Yes.
They will sleep over and create the content.
Yes.
Hey,
would you leave? No. So what would you do? I'm coming. What would you do? I will stop her from.
Now I will tell you how uncomfortable I am with the situation.
Then,
so that when you go and anything happen and you come back telling me stories or I hear anything, I will let you know. Say, okay, this is
when
what
you
I
were
said.
going. I was uncomfortable.
So right now, no, this is my decision.
Right.
I personally feel like Sheldon has trust issues. Because if you trust your partner, you can leave your partner in the midst of 10
Bro,
and go
do you
and
have
come
trust
back.
issues?
You have trust
It's
issues.
not about
That's
trust.
right.
It's bro.
Because if you trust your partner, this shouldn't be a problem. Or work out that. If it's a work out that.
No. You don't try to play the devil's advocate. No. I know what you're trying to do. But yeah, we see stories on social media. Like, oh, I slept off. I did this, bro. Fuck you. The day they were doing that, I slept off thread on Twitter.
Yeah.
You see the niggas that were crying.
Yes.
This is what is happening on the grounds. I am not saying I have trust issues, but the fact that you are traveling outside Accra with someone who is the content to go and create content and have a sleepover, even if people are going to sleep in separate rooms, I have a problem.
You still have a problem?
I have a problem.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Guys, do you agree with Sheldon? Would you also have a problem if your girlfriend is traveling for work and it involves
the other gender and you're going to sleep over? Would you also have a problem?
You are shooting a content
Do you agree
here.
with him?
You are shooting a content here with two separate girls. Your wife will not complain.
Yes.
Why should they go do her own?
It is not outside Accra. It is in Accra. And we are not sleeping.
So let me ask you.
Yes.
Since you are in this space, would it be okay if your girlfriend gets angry because you're, always
only
around girls?
Listen. These are the dynamics.
Yes.
I am shooting content in daytime.
Yes.
Okay.
The people I'm sitting here, there is space here.
Are they taking? No, because you said even if they are going to sleep in separate rooms.
Listen.
You have a problem.
There's also space.
I am not saying that she shouldn't go and shoot content. What I'm saying is
You are uncomfortable
I would be
with it.
uncomfortable with the idea of her traveling outside
So
Accra.
what would you suggest? Say the guy should stay back or she should stay back
go.
or you go with
I
her?
say I am uncomfortable. I'm not saying say go. You see, it is listen, there are a lot of boys out there who are doing because they don't want to step
don't
on the
speak
toes
up.
of their girlfriends or they don't want to offend them.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not that. If I am uncomfortable with something, I'll let you know. It doesn't mean don't go. So if I tell you I'm uncomfortable, if you know, you would know how to, when you go there, you know how to behave.
Okay.
That is how it works. Don't sit here. You are not trying to play it. Don't down, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you are talking
Yes.
about, but then me,
You know
I feel
what
like
I'm saying.
if you really trust your partner, something shouldn't be a problem when it comes to
Okay,
jealousy.
that is to
okay.
you.
Yes.
So you is the trust.
Yeah, me,
You
yeah.
is the comfortability.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you, are you a jealous type?
Hey.
Maybe also he knows the person he works with.
Just so we don't digress, I'm asking this because you're saying you want to know everything in your partner's past. Doesn't it make you feel like there's certain things she might say or there's certain interactions she might have had in the past that can put you in like that constant jealous, position?
That is why we will sit and talk about it so that hear me out. Whatever the situation, if I'm comfortable with her past, and I want us to be in a relationship based on everything that she's told me, it is my prerogative, my personal decision.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, sitting down and talking about it, they give you some closure.
Right.
They give you that kind of room. Say, in the nearest future, it wouldn't be recurring in your mind. Okay. So when we sit and talk about it, I did this, I did that, but right now I have if you have changed and I want us to be in a relationship based on the evidence available, fine. If I don't, we move. Okay. But it is important that we talk about, I don't care if you have slept with the president or the vice. Tell me.
Okay.
So if you tell me and I am uncomfortable, I'll let you know. That is why we are supposed to talk about it. Talking about it will give you some form of closure. Or, okay, this is the angle she's coming from. Would you want to be in a relationship or not? Then we move. So I don't have a problem. My issue is communication, because if you don't tell me, I go,
you find out elsewhere.
Your girl have somebody not come for you. How do you feel?
Okay. I'm asking about the jealous. Do you have something to say?
Are we discussing this at the talking stage or whilst you're in the relationship?
Whilst you're in the relationship.
Whilst you're in the relationship. Yeah. So if she tells you the thing,
it's a talking stage, because the talking stage.
So you need to know in the talking stage before you enter the relationship.
So when you know it, let's say, and it's against the things, let's say 3 body counts, you're going to quit the relationship.
Now that's what I'm saying. You see, it's my prerogative.
Okay.
In some instances, in some cases, I might just ghost it because of.
Give me an instance where you ghost it.
Even though it's against all of your...
Yes. If she comes out and... the fact that she has been bold enough to tell me that, I have slept with 3 people, you understand? That one self, they put them on that pedestal, say, I go trust them.
Okay.
If, throughout the talking stage, you go know. You understand? If you are trying to move to a girl, you go know, like, all the distance.
Yeah.
The things that she do. You go understand some of her behaviors and characters. If that behavioral character be prevalent, and it's still there, you sense some say, she did move like this, she did move like that. And then, but if like during the talking stage, I have seen say, we all get past. By the end of the day, she did try make amends for that. She did try understand the situation. She did try settle down. She did try be in an actual relationship where she would actually be loved. Then we go move on from there. Right. So the instances and environmental factors are a lot. By the end of the day, what I am trying to tell you is, if you hide it from me and I find out, that day, no, we are done.
So it means you are going to support some instances where she says she has changed.
Yes.
Okay.
Some instances.
You won't support any instance at all.
You have changed, Nidia. No.
Okay.
Hey.
Cool.
A burning stick can never be straightened. Okay. It's a proverb. These
are not your words.
A burning stick can never. Cool.
There we go. Let me come to you. If you have a conversation in the talking stage with your boyfriend, and then they sugarcoat everything. They tell you what you need to know. They lie to you. And then you enter the relationship and then you find out that certain things he wasn't open about it. What are you going to do? What kind of position will it put you in?
I think I wouldn't want to continue again because he's lied to me.
Okay.
How am I sure that he's not going to lie to me in the future again? So I think I'm just going to walk away. I'll just walk away because you can't be lying to me in the talking stage. What if we get into the relationship? It means you're going to lie to me all the time and I cannot deal with that. So
let me cite an example for you. In a case where, let's say, he has a friend, right? This person is in his life. They're not very close, but the person is still around regardless. And then he didn't tell you that he had a thing with this person. They were together. They had like some wild, relationship in the past, but then he didn't tell you. He just told you, they're friends. And then you get into the relationship and then you find out this person was actually, having sexual, intercourse with him in the past before your relationship. Would you still walk away?
No, first and foremost, right? I believe that if you've had a thing with someone and you guys will encounter again, you meet again, I don't know, but then automatically I feel you guys will still be attached
because the person is still in your life.
Yes, and I feel
I get what you mean.
Yes, you guys will still, no matter
No.
You get what?
No, I get what she's trying to say. It mean like probably maybe she's speaking from experience or something she has learned from somewhere.
Right.
You get.
Yeah, so I get it.
Continue.
Okay,
Oh.
so I feel like strings are still going to be attached, and maybe if you guys are left together, or I won't be
The
comfortable.
trust will not be there.
Because you lied to me, and she's still in your life. So what is she still doing there?
They are not together anymore.
But you never know. Okay. Oh yes, you never know.
But I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Would you consider your partner's body count? Let's say I have 10 body counts and I want to date you. Would you have a problem?
Yeah, Johnny Sins.
No, I want to know. Oh, guys, guys.
Nazar.
Hey,
Would you have a problem with that?
10.
10 is too much.
But would you have a problem with that?
I mean, I don't want to base on the person might have changed, and you cannot judge someone based on their past,
But
right?
you don't feel comfortable with that.
Don't make that.
What do you mean by
Niggas-
that?
Do you think if you have,
don't
if you have 10, your partner would accept you?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Wow.
Hey. Hold on.
Where did you see him? Where did you find him?
Hey, wow.
People, there are some people that really love you and they don't really care about your past. There are few,
Well,
but
yeah,
there's
sure.
This is what I was telling you the other day.
Where you sure that
there are still good people out there. They don't really care. They love you for who you are. They don't care what you've done in your past. Like they're going to love you.
Hey.
That's what I was telling you the other day.
Shout out.
Like, what if
They'll love you,
is-
they'll love you. To what extent?
That is
Oh,
the thing.
Sheldon, what if you fall in love with a bad bitch?
A bad bitch.
In a guessing instance, what if you fall in love with a bad bitch, pow? Baddest bitch, pow?
And
Now,
God
what's what-
forbid. God forbid. Bad bitch by this time.
By this time.
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch,
Nah, bro, I
I
can't
got
do
her.
that, bro. It's never gonna work. But you see, the body counting that she's talking about, that people will still love you, bro. You see, they would love you, but at the end of the day, there are lingering thoughts.
Yes.
You see, however you want to put it, people would always see if at some point, even if something happens, they will reference it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not even surprised. You did this. You
You
did
did that.
So the love there to be there. I mean, say 10 body count just whoa. The 10 body count, they mean say your face disorganized or something.
Hey.
You are still beautiful. But at the end of the day, you sit back, you go sit 12 a.m. Yo,
10.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you are the 11.
And you are 11. How are you going to? Nah, bro. Hey, Charlie, so am I going to be the 11? Is there going to be like a 12? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So me, yeah.
Doesn't that
You
just
are
make you
10 there.
insecure though?
Bro, it's not insecure, bro. Now, woman, do quartier, baku, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are talking about insecurity.
Where Schwarzenegger.
What are you talking about?
See, if you are the 11th person, you have a lot of work.
You have a lot of
Because
work.
At the end of the day, they are going to measure you among the remaining
Yes.
10. Not 1, not 2, not 3. The other 10 performances, you are
Listen,
going to be
knowing
measured.
this in the past is very, very important.
If
Very,
a
very
stone
important.
falls into Gary,
Yeah.
it becomes Gary.
If a stone falls into Gary,
Becomes
it's going
Gary.
into the
No, very neck ground. Oh, to beans now, kabu mare. Get out.
No. The past is very, very
The
important.
past is not the present, but it is important.
But then you
to
see, when I asked them, mostly, as I said, mostly the ladies don't really care about your past, your financial status, and how you look going to the future. We can use Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson. He was still staying with his mom
Yeah.
at that time. Not future potential.
Niho.
Sarkodie too said when he heard about the past, so Sarkodie was focused about Yvonne Nelson's past. She was looking at the potential and
Oh,
Kokipi
the
baby.
future.
So that's why I said, ladies in the I know, even if I ask you the same thing, if the body count is 10, and I'm a boy.
Would you
I
date
don't-
a guy with 15 body count?
Why
No, 15 is a lot.
It's a lot. 10.
10 is still a lot.
Hey.
10 is a lot.
9.
No,
So let's, okay,
how old
what's
is
not
he?
a lot?
How old is he?
30.
30.
Yeah.
Then the body count is
10.
10.
Into every 2 years, we'll trouble. No, what is not a lot to you?
Yeah, what is not a lot?
In a guy, because I know the exploring rate of guys is higher than.
How you know all
How
these
you know?
things?
Oh, of course, it's something that's there. The
Hey.
exploring rate of a guy is higher than that of a girl.
Exploring with
because,
women. So
like you
women
said,
like
women are very, very
Wait, hold
much.
up.
Exploring with women.
Women too.
So it means my body count is 1. If I sleep with you, you're also
You're also
one.
one.
With her, she's also 1.
One.
Another. So any night.
What are you talking
Dabi,
about?
dabi, dabi,
So the
dabi.
We are
exploring
exploring.
rate, what is the rate?
No,
But yours
I mean,
But I know.
Yeah.
Mine will be 3.
Yes, 1, 2.
So the next person that will
So the
explore
third-
with you, on this one, you're 2, so one, you're 2. So plus 1 minus 1.
if you explore with me, is 1. If you explore with her, it's 2.
1. So it means now Sheldon also wants to explore. When he explores
With
with you,
who?
you have 2. I explore with you 1. I explore with her 1. I have 2. When Sheldon also wants to explore, he will explore with you. When you're two. You are two.
Exactly. But the point.
Someone else will come.
But right now, are we doing body count Olympics? This guy's be lying.
Body count.
The point I'm trying to make is women are, when it comes to like the judgmental factor, women are judged when it comes to like their sexual, activities.
Yes.
Over men.
Yeah.
Because men can sleep with 1 million girls and it will not be a problem. But if a woman sleeps with 1 million girls, it's a big problem. She'll be shamed. She'll be called a whore. She'll be called for the streets. Like that energy does not transcend to you, the men.
Yes.
You get me? So with a guy, I'd say 5 maximum. It's okay. With the 30, 5 is fine.
Okay.
5 is fine.
5 is fine.
Okay.
Because let's say you had a wild 20s. That's okay. As long
Wild
as
20s,
wild
not
20s. 5. It's okay. That's
The whole
fine.
year, 5.
5.
365 days, 5.
Five is fine.
You see, when you were saying something, see, guys, we are only judged based on how much you make.
Yeah.
Women, they say live a very good life for someone to come and marry you. For guys, a boy with the at the end of the day, what you have been able to produce is what we are looking at. But women, the background, that's why even when someone wants to get married to you, this girl, then JHS, even you say like people, and then
things you've
as well as my
forgotten,
entertainment preferred, then things, you understand?
Yeah.
So we, the guys there, it's about money aspects, how good you are looking. But then the problem I have is women, when they are judging them by their past, they only use the sexual part.
Yeah.
They don't use any other thing. I don't know why.
Because I don't know why they use sex to shame women.
In society, the way here, in this part of the world, it is geographically specific.
Yeah.
When you go to the other countries, I mean, the Western countries,
not to cut you off, but Davido's news side chick, the OnlyFans girl, this is what she said. They were like, so what's the plan now? Is she going to marry Davido? She was like, no. Marry who for what?
Yeah.
She came to have fun.
So, but here, because of the values and the, the traditions and custom, whatever, all these things, all these factors, they come at play. But I feel like in a society where women are judged, or their past are judged, or their sexual past are judged, and all, it be some way to me. Honestly, I feel like men also, they eat them body. So if you are trying to have a conversation, a holistic conversation about judging past, involve the man's sexual
Thank you.
past.
Thank you for that, honestly.
You don't have to make it a gender-specific thing.
Thank you.
Because a man will sleep with 6 or 10 women at a go. Oh, men will always be men. A woman does that and go like a shower. What the fuck?
Exactly.
The man is not a shower.
Exactly. Because it takes 2 to tango.
Yes.
These are old human beings who decided to
So
have
I
sex.
feel like gender equality, the same way you are judging women, the same way you are chastising and castigating them, calling them a shower for sleeping with men. I mean, it is a man that, she's sleeping with.
Yeah.
So apply same principles to men. But then we live in a society where, you know how things go.
But I don't judge based on their sexual past. Me, I based on the guys you have dated. Yes. You know why?
Why?
Excuse me to say, if you date somebody like a fraud guy who has a lot of money, my standard is very low.
True.
Anything I do for you, try to match that to the past.
Yeah.
So me, I don't mostly look at the sexual aspect. I look at the guys you have dated, their capabilities, their input. Now, your birthday or Tokama when you are coming to date me.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to buy for you?
Unless
anything unless a motor and a baby. So me, I mostly look at the guys you dated, their financial status. Maybe now who they will be your president, but me for ba video I mean didi.
Yeah, man, like tough.
So me, that's why I asked why guys look at the sexual aspect. Me, the most important part is the financial aspect. No.
Makes sense. Baby, I wanted to ask you, how much wealth does a guy need to accumulate before you can accept them to be your partner?
He should be able to take care of himself.
Okay.
That's what I think. He should have enough money to take care of himself. Like, he should be comfortable. I really love comfortability.
Yeah, we are heavy on the comfortability.
So you have to
enjoyment,
be
madam.
You have to be comfortable. That's it. If you're comfortable, I'm going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like really smooth. But then if you're not comfortable, there's going to be a lot of problems.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
So you like finished apartment more than semi-finished?
Yes, it should be finished.
Okay.
Fully finished.
Fully finished, exactly. It should be fully finished. Yeah.
So you don't do baby.
Baby.
What if it doesn't get good? Like, yes.
So when you saw an okay story, were you not impressed?
I was really impressed.
So why are you looking at something like that?
The girl, like, I don't think all girls can like wait that long.
Are you part of those girls? Are you one of those girls?
I'm not part.
Into your 17
I can wait, but then no for
how long are you willing to wait?
I say 1 year.
Or what?
I retracted that.
Yeah.
So I like in Ghana 1 year is too short, and like I believe that
in Ghana 5 years.
5 years.
So you can wait for 5 years.
Add
5 years to your age.
You can wait.
But 5 years can't age you measure me in the next 5 years.
Do the math. No, okay. So basically, all of you agree that it's important.
Very
to know your
important.
Very
partner's
important.
past.
Okay.
Guys, let me know down there in the comment section. Do you also agree? If that's the case, what are some of the questions that you're going to ask? How will the communication, happen? Let me know down there. Leave the comments. We'll interact. We'll talk. Make sure you subscribe too, please. We beg. But drink like a chum, someone subscribe.